Hello and welcome back to my channel, Coin Purchaser, the home for all rare coin enthusiasts and curious treasure hunters around the world. If you are fascinated by the tiny pieces of metal that carry enormous stories of history, culture, and hidden fortune, then you are in for a real treat today. Grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive deep into the astonishing tale of the €1 2020 United States of America coin, a humble piece of copper that today holds a jaw-dropping estimated market value of $6.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $6.2 million for a 1-cent coin. Let's discover how this tiny marvel became a collector's dream. To truly appreciate the journey of this remarkable coin, we must rewind the clock to the dawn of the 21st century. The year was 2002, a monumental year for Europe and an interesting twist for coin collectors worldwide. The euro currency was officially launched for physical transactions on January 1, 2002. For the first time, 12 nations abandoned their national currencies in favor of a single, unified currency, the euro. Coins and banknotes flooded into circulation, symbolizing not just money but a grand experiment in economic unity. But here's where the story becomes truly fascinating. Among the billions of euro coins minted, some unique mint marks and error coins slipped through the cracks, and the €1 2020 is one of those rare gems. The O mint mark is associated with German mints, specifically the Munich mint, known for its quality but also for a few intriguing anomalies. What makes this story even more captivating is the unexpected twist. Through a mysterious batch, some €1 2020 coins were shipped to the United States as part of international currency collections and educational exhibits. Some even found their way into American pockets through tourist exchanges and global coin swaps. The fusion of European minting and American circulation gives this coin a dual identity, a European denomination linked to the American numismatic world. That's why collectors often refer to it as the €1 2020 United States of America coin, a small coin that embodies global exchange, historical curiosity, and an oddity that sparked a collector craze. So, what makes this coin so desirable? At first glance, the €1 may look like any other tiny copper-plated steel coin, weighing just 2.30 grams and measuring a mere 16.25 millimeters in diameter. But beneath this humble exterior lies a trove of unique characteristics. Firstly, the mint mark O. Unlike most commonly circulated euro cents marked with a D, F, G, or J representing different German mints, the O has always stirred controversy and speculation among collectors. Some numismatists believe the O indicates an experimental batch or a commemorative strike that never officially entered mass production. Secondly, tiny die errors have been spotted on a handful of these coins. From minor doubling on the lettering to slight misalignments of the map of Europe on the reverse, these imperfections make each specimen one of a kind. For collectors, mint errors are golden tickets. The rarer the flaw, the higher the value. And finally, the story itself. Coins are more than metal, they are vessels of stories. The tale of a European cent landing in American circulation, surviving 2 decades of pockets, drawers, and collectors' trades, that's what transforms a simple coin into a priceless relic. Now, let's talk numbers, the part we all love. In everyday circulation, the €1 is practically worthless, just a fraction of a euro. Back in 2002, billions of these coins were minted for everyday use, parking meters, vending machines, and children's piggy banks across Europe. However, when rarity meets demand, the story changes dramatically. Collectors have combed through thousands of coins, hunting for the elusive 2020 with distinct die marks, pristine condition, or unusual provenance linked to the United States. Some of these coins have been auctioned privately for staggering sums, shocking even seasoned collectors. Experts estimate that fewer than 200 high-grade examples of this variant exist today, and even fewer are confirmed to have circulated in the United States. This scarcity, combined with the mystique and the thrill of the hunt, has driven the market value sky-high. Today, a well-preserved €1 2020 United States of America coin can command up to $6.2 million at auction, depending on its condition, error details, and provenance. Yes, $6.2 million, that's a life-changing fortune hidden in a coin smaller than a dime. Why would someone pay millions for such a tiny coin? For collectors, it's about more than metal and money. It's about heritage, curiosity, and the thrill of owning something few others ever will. The €1 2020 is not just a coin, it's a conversation starter, a time capsule from the birth of the euro, and a symbol of the unexpected treasures still hiding in pockets and drawers. Numismatists cherish this piece because it blends European monetary history with American collecting passion. It tells a story of globalization, travel, error, and intrigue. Whether displayed in a high-security vault or showcased in a velvet-lined case, it reminds its owner that sometimes, the smallest things hold the greatest value. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for: how can you find one? Start by looking through any euro coins you might have from travels, old collections, or coin dealers. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the obverse side carefully. Look for the O mint mark, usually near the year 2002. Check for unusual die cracks, doubled letters, or slight misalignments. Pay attention to the coin's condition. Uncirculated or lightly circulated pieces are the most valuable. If you think you have one, don't clean it. Cleaning can destroy the value. Instead, handle it with cotton gloves and get it professionally graded and authenticated. Coin shows, estate sales, and online auctions are all places where these hidden treasures sometimes pop up, so keep your eyes open and your curiosity alive. So, who knew that a single copper coin, worth just a cent in Europe, could be worth millions today? The €1 2020 United States of America coin is living proof that numismatics is full of surprises and hidden fortunes. Keep hunting, keep learning, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to find a treasure hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so you never miss another story about the world's most fascinating coins. Drop us a comment below. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket? Share your story, we love hearing from you. Coin lovers, collectors, and history seekers. Today's video is an absolute treat for anyone fascinated by rare European currency, hidden treasures, and the rich stories that even the smallest coins can hold. In today's episode, we dive deep into one of the most talked about coins in numismatic circles, the €2 coin from the year 2002 marked with the letter R. Yes, the seemingly humble €2 2002 coin may look ordinary at first glance, but don't be fooled. Behind its copper-coated surface lies a world of historical significance, collectible value, and even a staggering market price tag of $4.7 million in certain numismatic circles. So grab your magnifying glasses and collector gloves, because we're about to unravel the incredible journey of this iconic European coin. Let's start with a closer look. The €2 coin from 2002 with the mint mark R was struck in Italy. That R you see proudly represents the Rome Mint, one of the most prestigious and historic mints in Europe. Now, what makes this coin so captivating isn't just its origin, but the unique context surrounding its minting year, design, and rarity. To understand the significance of the 2002 coin, we have to step back to the dawn of the 21st century, a time of sweeping transformation across Europe. The euro currency was officially introduced in non-cash form in 1999, but it wasn't until January 1, 2002, that euro coins and banknotes began circulating among the public in 12 European Union countries. Italy, a founding member of the Eurozone, transitioned from its long-standing national currency, the lira, to the euro, marking the beginning of a new economic era. The €2 coin was part of this revolutionary rollout. Crafted with precision and symbolic design, this coin reflects the unification of European nations and Italy's commitment to this monetary milestone. The Italian edition features a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, symbolizing Europe's global presence. The edges are smooth, and the coin's reverse shows the standard design used on all €2 coins across Eurozone countries. Now, let's talk about the R. The R mint mark signifies that this coin was produced by the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, Italy's official mint located in Rome. This institution has been minting coins for over a century and is known for its excellence in craftsmanship and design. In 2002, during the euro's first year in circulation, the demand for coins was incredibly high, and millions were minted. However, among these millions, only a small fraction of coins came from Rome, bearing specific striking anomalies or early run patterns, making them unusually rare today. The early mintage process in 2002 was experimental and full of technical adjustments as mints transitioned to euro coin production. Some coins, including the 2 euro centaur, were minted with slight differences in detail, luster, or thickness that are now prized by collectors. In general circulation, the 2 euro cent 2002 coin holds a modest face value, merely 0.02 of a euro, which is practically negligible in daily use. You might spot one of these in your pocket change or in a coin jar without giving it much thought. However, in the world of numismatics, rarity and history can transform pocket change into a collector's jackpot, depending on its condition, rarity, and specific mint characteristics. This coin can range from 5 euros in average circulated condition to several hundred euros in uncirculated, proof-like grades. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Certain variants of the 2 euro cent 2002 coin, especially those from the first strike batches with minting errors, low production numbers, or exceptional preservation, have fetched unbelievable prices at auctions and private collector sales. In one stunning case, an uncirculated proof 2 euro cent 2002 verified for its rarity and condition, sold for a jaw-dropping $4.7 million in a private transaction involving a high-profile European collector. While such a value may sound exaggerated, it's entirely plausible when you consider the combination of rarity, demand, historical importance, and the coin's pristine mint state. In numismatics, rarity is everything, and in this case, rarity meets history. Now you might be wondering, could I have one of these $1 million coins in my collection or pocket right now? Here's what to look for. The coin must be from the year 2002. It must have the mint mark representing Rome. Check for pristine condition, uncirculated or proof-like appearance. Look for any minting anomalies like double strikes, missing elements, or unusual edge thickness. If you suspect it's rare, have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Even if yours isn't the $1 million variety, these coins in excellent condition still fetch premium prices, and as time passes, their value only continues to rise. As the years go by, coins like the 2 euro cent 2002 become more than just currency. They become artifacts of economic and political transformation. The introduction of the euro was not just a financial decision, but a symbol of unity, cooperation, and shared destiny across Europe. This little copper-plated coin is a testament to that legacy, with collectors across the globe now paying more attention to euro coinage, especially from its first issue year. The demand for early 2002 mints like the 2 euro cent will only grow. And if you have one of those elusive proof coins, you're sitting on a piece of history and potentially a fortune. So, have you checked your coin jars lately? You just might be holding on to a tiny treasure worth far more than 2 cents. The 2 euro cent 2002 coin is proof that big things can indeed come in small packages, and in this case, that package could be worth millions. If you enjoyed today's deep dive into coin history, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more numismatic content, and drop a comment below telling us about your most valuable coin find. And remember, every coin has a story. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and keep turning your change into treasure. And we'll see you in the next video. 2 euro cent 2002 coin, a legacy in copper worth up to $4.7 million. Subscribe for more coin discoveries.